My name is Giovanni Corsi, and this is Zion Shen, and this is the King Leopold II in the Congo podcast. And so we're going to be talking about what occurred and what happened when King Leopold took over the Congo and how he got control of that. And so, speaking of that, how did King Leopold get control of the Congo in the first place?
So King Leopold was invited to the Berlin Conference, which was held to divide up the land in Africa and assign it to different European countries. King Leopold was repping Belgium in this conference, and he was
Right, and
able
so
to get a hold of Congo.
they ended up with Congo. Okay. And so, how did King Leopold exploit the Congolese for his economical and like financial benefit?
What King Leopold did was he forced the Congolese people to produce rubber, and he used that rubber to he sold that rubber, and money was uh, given to him, and none of it was given back to the Congo,
Yeah.
uh,
I,
making all the working conditions pretty harsh.
okay, okay. And so I heard from prior research that if they would rebel in any sort of way, like passive rebellion, such as like not working as fast on purpose or just not working in general, they would have punishments such as like chopping limbs off or chopping hands off of the rebels, and as a sign of for other people that might think of rebelling to not do that. Is that correct?
Yeah, yeah.
Right, right. And so another topic, the Belgium, how was the Belgian government's early support for King Leopold and his Congo expedition?
Okay, so towards the start of King Leopold's rule in Congo, the Belgian government didn't know exactly what he was doing there, so they kind of just supported him. But then towards the end of his rule, when the media leaked what was happening in Congo, the Belgian government decided to take over operations and kicked out King Leopold.
Right, and so you mentioned how the media leaked what was happening in the Congo. So, were there any type of like protests from the people?
From the Congolese.
Yes, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there were many, almost every day.
Right, right. And so, were they like large scale? It was large scale
No, no, no,
protests, like
not very large.
not very
Just
large.
a
Okay,
couple people.
just enough to like get their voice out there.
Yeah,
You're right. Okay. And so you also mentioned how they had seized control over the Congo after they found out what he was doing, right?
yeah. So after the Belgians just took over.
Yeah. So I also from research that I did before this recording session. So is it true that his nephew for a short period of time was a sort of successor to him and took over the Congo after that? After
Yeah,
they
yeah.
got it taken. Right. Okay. And then so there's protests back then, right? But
hmm
is there any protests that are still happening today, like to this very day?
Yeah, so one recently occurred where people were protesting the removal, or no, they were protesting for the removal of statue of King Leopold in Belgium. Basically,
Okay.
like talking about how bad he was towards the Congo, and that was like their main motive for trying to take it down.
Right, right. And so this was a more large scale than how they were back in the day,
Yeah,
back in the original
this was
protest days.
much larger. Uh, the statue was actually burned, but it
Burned.
wasn't
Okay.
taken down. Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. That's about all we have for today. Thank you for tuning into the King Leopold II in the Congo podcast with me, Giovanni Corsi, and Zion Shin. Have a nice day.